Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into CMU's Spring 2025 offering of Machine Learning in Production, a course designed to bridge the gap between theoretical ML and real-world application. It's not just about building models, it's about building products.
Right. I saw the course description. It sounds incredibly comprehensive. They cover the entire ML lifecycle, from prototype to production deployment, right? And it emphasizes responsible AI, which is crucial.
Exactly. They're tackling the hard stuff: safety, security, fairness, explainability, all within the context of MLOps. They even have a whole section on how to design systems that are robust to the inevitable wrong predictions a model might make.
That's a huge challenge. How do they approach that? I mean, you can't just hope for the best, can you?
No way. They delve into techniques for reliable deployment and updates, testing the entire pipeline, not just the model itself. They discuss MLOps tools for automation and scaling, A/B testing, canary releases, the works. They even cover detecting data quality issues and concept drift in production.
Wow, that's a lot to cover. What about scaling? Building a system to handle massive amounts of data is a beast in itself.
Totally. They address that head-on, exploring different architectural approaches like stream processing, batch processing, Lambda architecture, and data lakes. It's all about choosing the right tool for the job, depending on the scale and nature of the data.
And testing and debugging. That's always a nightmare with complex systems. How do they suggest tackling that?
They emphasize evaluating model predictions in production, testing the entire system, and leveraging lessons from software testing, automated test case generation, simulation, and continuous integration. It's a holistic approach. They really stress the importance of testing the whole system, not just the model itself.
I see. Interesting. So beyond accuracy, what other qualities do they highlight? Because accuracy alone isn't enough for a real-world product, right?
Absolutely. They discuss latency, operating cost, scalability, explainability, fairness, privacy, robustness, and safety. They even talk about offline operation and model update frequency. It's a really nuanced perspective.
And the teamwork aspect? Building these systems requires collaboration between data scientists and software engineers, right?
Yes. The course explicitly aims to foster that collaboration, emphasizing the need for a shared understanding and team culture. They even use a movie recommendation service as a major project, simulating real-world production conditions with 1 million users.
1 million users? That's ambitious. But it sounds like a great way to learn. So, what are the learning outcomes? What should students be able to do after completing this course?
They should be able to analyze trade-offs in system design, plan for model mistakes, design scalable data infrastructure, ensure pipeline quality, build testable and monitorable systems, consider system-level requirements like safety and fairness, and communicate effectively in interdisciplinary teams. It's a pretty comprehensive skill set.
It sounds like a fantastic course. I'm a little jealous I'm not enrolled. But seriously, the emphasis on responsible AI and the practical, hands-on approach is really impressive.
Totally. And the fact that they share all the course materials under a Creative Commons license is amazing. It makes this knowledge accessible to a much wider audience.
It's a great example of how academia can contribute to the real world. Thanks for breaking it down for us.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.